Back in Syracuse as the Crunch gets set for the Hershey Bears. Final game of the weekend for the Crunch. Final matchup of just two between the Crunch and the Bears this season. On Countdown to Crunch Time, presented by Supercuts, I'm Lukas Favale with Crunch head coach Ben Groulx. Ben, final game of the weekend for the Crunch on Friday was in Rochester. Crunch grabbed a point, lost in overtime against the Amerks. What did you see on Friday night?
Well, the best and the worst. I think there was two teams on the ice wearing our jersey. The one team that skated, pass the puck, make plays, play with poise, especially near the end when we were trying to tie the game. I thought on that sequence we made three very good plays. Footer to grab that puck in the air, Chernak holding on to the puck, making a fake, and then Connie at the end finishing. So a lot of good things from our team in neutral zone with speed and making plays and all that. And then the other part of our team, like the other 50%, where we just turned the puck over, were careless with the puck. And those breakdowns cost us so much momentum, so much gives momentum to the other team. It disrupts our game, and before we get back to reorganize our game, it takes us a little bit. So for me, happy with the point. I think very happy with the fact that we never stopped working and we played through the end. But we need more consistency at doing things right, and it can't be an option to make bad plays with the puck. I feel that I turn the puck over, well, it's only a turnover. We can't think like that. We got to be better with the puck. We got to be more strict with the puck. And we got to think that when we have the puck, you're responsible to make a good play with it and not being careless with the puck.
Why do you think that has been maybe the mindset here early in the year? Is there a reason for that?
Not the mindset. I think lack of maturity, probably. We have a lot of young forwards. And at one point, it's a matter of they get tired, they make a bad play. They're under pressure, they turn the puck over. They have time and space, they're going to make a good play. So I think it's a matter of maturity, not panicking in certain situations, trusting themselves more. It's tough to play at this level with the confidence you had the year before when you were a top scorer on your team or in your league. So we still have guys that are looking for that confidence, are looking to get going, and I think it's part of it. But it's also, I think after 10 games, it's time for them to, you know what, trust yourself, and you got to believe in yourself a little bit more.
Yeah, and so you said you've seen flashes of it, and you know, yeah. I guess that means that it is there. It's just a matter of, like you said, finding that consistency and that confidence.
Everybody's talking about playing fast and puck control. To do it, you got to be aware on the ice. You got to look around. When you have the puck, when you don't have the puck, you got to skate, and you got to look for the good play. Don't just move the puck. Look for someone's open. When you don't have the puck, get yourself open in the clear. Put yourself in position to make a good play. And I think, like I said, we're better, but I think there's a lot of room for improvement.
But still a good point to pick up on the road in Rochester against a really good team, as we know. So, and in this division, it looks like it'll be really tight. Every point is important. So, showing that fight in the final couple of minutes to get that point has to be good to see for you.
It's great, and it's leadership, especially. You know what? We're in the game. We have momentum. We have chances, and then they allow this goal. It was a tough break for us. There's no way this goal was supposed to be good, and but we never backed down after that. We hang in there, and we kept working, we kept skating, we kept going at them, and we finally at the end we were rewarded. So very proud of that.
Crunch get the point in a 3-2 overtime loss on Friday against the Amherst. A couple of guys returning to the Crunch lineup on Friday, Eric Chernak and Cameron Gauntz, obviously two important pieces to this Crunch team. What you see in their first game back, they'd both not really played in a week and a half.
Yeah. No, I thought for their return they were pretty good, like not skating much with our team, like they were almost in and play. So now for first game was good. Maybe timing a little bit off, but overall they were a big addition for us.
Yeah, you mentioned obviously Eric Chernak had the big play in that game-tying goal for the Crunch. In net for the Crunch the other night was Eddie Pasquale, second straight start there, and he was really solid. You mentioned that second goal, which, I mean, nothing he could do on that one, obviously. What have you seen from him here over the last couple of weeks?
Well, you know what? It's been tough for our goalies because with our schedule, we have a midget AAA schedule. I feel like we're only playing over a weekend. So, and it's been like that for a month and a half now, so it's allowed us a lot of time to practice, but it's tough for a goalie to get in their groove. Not only the goalies, but the players as well. So I think they've been, both of them, they've been pretty solid at time and not good enough at other times. But I think their time's coming. Like, we're going to play a lot of games now, and they're going to have an opportunity to show that consistency. Because last year, I think quietly, they were a big part of our 100-point season. And people were not talking about them because we were scoring goals, but they were very effective and they were very sharp every day. They had that consistency and they have the talent to bring their A game day in and day out. So for me, this is what we look for. Eddie's bringing us that, like he did it here against Belleville, did it in Roch, and he's having the start again today. So we'll see how it plays out.
Crunch, you're taking on the Hershey Bears. You mentioned the schedule, obviously, today, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, so certainly picking up for the Crunch. It's the final matchup of the year against the Bears. The first one was the season opener, 3-2 win for the Crunch. What do you feel out of that game heading into tonight?
Yeah, you know what? They have a good team. Like, they had a rough start, and they had a rough start. I think they started 0-5, but to be honest, watching them a little bit at rookie camp and watching them also in Hershey for one practice, I was very impressed with their new coaching staff, the way they practice, the way they did things. I watched them play also 2-3 times since the beginning of the year, not against us, but other games, and to me, it was a matter of time before that team would start playing the right way. And they have speed, they have skills, they're working hard, they're committed. I think their goalies are playing much better now than they were early. So specialty team's good too. So it's a good matchup. It's a tough matchup for us, but it's also a good matchup for us to see where we're at, and it's an opportunity for us to try to reach 500 today. So hopefully we're ready to play.
All right, looking forward to it tonight as the Crunch take on the Hershey Bears. Crunch head coach Ben Groulx, thanks for your time and good luck tonight.
All right, thanks.